visitors and pilgrims should reach here to finish their Hajj in 4 days minimum. And they should cross it by walk, by bus, or by train. So this is the Holy Mosque here. The Holy Kaaba inside the Holy Mosque. And all the area should be reached, especially Arafat, that one. At the end, at the left there, Arafat mountain. And Mina is here, between the two mountains, in the valley of Mina. And there's the 3 towers to throw the devil there by the stone. And between Arafat there and Mina here, we have Muzdalifah, Al-Mash'ar al-Haram. The pilgrims should start from here 8 of Dhul Hijjah and moving to reach Arafat 9 of Dhul Hijjah. Stay a half of a day in Arafat from noon to the sunset. The 3 million people, minimum, sometimes 4 or 5 millions. And they should be together. Then they should move after the sunset in Arafat to reach Muzdalifah in the middle. Expend all the night from sunset to the early morning next day, and they should early morning directly. 10th of the Hijjah, Eid al-Adha, they should be here in Mina. And they start through the stone 2 nights. They should sleep in Mina. They have tents in Mina. No tents in Arafat, no tents in Muzdalifah. Only in Mina. And they should spend 2 nights there to throw the stone several times in the 2 days. And 7 stones every time. They can finish their Hajj and go home after Mina. So the Hajj should be reach all of this, but the Umrah is not. Umrah only the Holy Mosque and the Holy Kaaba. You can finish the Umrah 3 hours sometimes. You can go home. And the Umrah you can do it several times in the year. But the Hajj, only once in your life if you have possibility. If you don't have, you shouldn't go. And if you do the first one, if you've done the first one, you can do it the other one, as you wish. If you have possibility even. With health, with money. The Umrah, you can do it several times in the year as you wish, if you have also possibility, and not important as the Umrah. The Umrah order, the Hajj, sorry, order from God. If you have possibility, you have to do it. The Umrah, if you want, you can do it. So the Hajj is finished here. Now let's go to the Holy Mosque of Mecca. The Holy Mosque in Mecca and the well of Zamzam. This is the old enter for Zamzam. In the past it was open for public. Today no, they close it to go under the Kaaba that time. And there is here the Holy Mosque of Mecca. And the Kaaba inside, and Zamzam well is down the Kaaba, under the Kaaba. إن شاء الله. الجوهر الحين معهم. So the Holy Mosque, they are still working in the Holy Mosque design, not finished. And after they finish, it will be like this. You can see the design here. They're still working in the back there. If this building is ready, as this you can see it here, it will be enough for 3 million people pray in the Holy Mosque together, and 5 times in the day. After they finish all of this, this is As-Safa Al-Marwa for Al-Mas'a. Go and back 7 times. And here for the Tawaf, 7 times to finish the Umrah. Enough. And you can make the Tawaf up also. But you need maybe 3 hours to make the Tawaf up. It's better inside, around the Kaaba. So the Holy Mosque building will be ready Allahu A'lam how many years, and it will be ready for the pilgrims, 3 million people. Now the kiswa, or the cover of the Kaaba. This is the kiswa. It is an old one, and they should change the kiswa every year. At the Arafah day, they put the new one. This is why the name of the King Fahad, when he that time start, the kiswa story start before Islam. Before Islam, the kiswa start by the Tubba in Yemen. The king in Yemen, Tubba, who start the kiswa. Later, the kiswa continue with Islam, of course. The Tatar or the Mughal, when they be Muslim, after attack Baghdad, their capital was India. And from India, they start the kiswa to send it to Mecca many years. Later, the Ottomans start. And they start the kiswa from Egypt every year to send to Mecca. And today, we have the kiswa from the factory of King Abdul Aziz in Mecca itself. And the factory, they make the kiswa every year to put it on the Kaaba, and they put the new one on the old one and slap the old one from down. It is not good to leave the Kaaba without kiswa. Always should be maksuwa, or should be with kiswa. And they put the new one on the old. And the old one, keep it in the store to give it for the gifters, as a gift for the visitors, the diplomatic one. And many presidents of the world, they have a part of the kiswa in their costume. Because it is for the Kaaba. In the movie here, we can see they put the new one on the old one. This movie needs maybe 5 minutes. This is old history for the Holy Mosque. This is the kiswa, the black color. Before Islam, it was many colors. This is the kiswa in the factory. Especially for the door, it has calligraphy, a lot of calligraphy. This one for the door special. And the wall hasn't. This is where they start to put it on the Kaaba. You will see it, the new one on the old one. Then they will slip the old one from down. Every year they should change it, and they should wash the Kaaba from inside by the prince.
Do you have a specific date to change the kiswa?
The kiswa always make in the factory, jadid, a new one.
The specific date. Date to change. Or
Tarikh, they should put also the name of the king. Today the name is Salman, not Fahad. And the Holy Quran maybe not change, but the date, of course. We hope you enjoy the museum.
yeah.
We still have the Holy Mosque of Medina. You are very nice people. You are very nice visitors. Thank you to visit us. Now the Holy Mosque of Medina and the grave of the Prophet Muhammad. You can see the grave from here. Come back. It's better to see the grave of the Prophet Muhammad here under that green down. And this small building with the two minarets here. This built by the Ottoman. The Ottoman began to build that with the domes here. umbrellas, giant umbrellas, for the pilgrims pray outside of the mosque. And this one especially from Germany, from Stuttgart, special for the Holy Mosque. And any German reach here, they know it. They said, we know this.
How many umbrellas?
We have maybe 150 in the Holy Mosque. And these umbrellas automatically open at the early morning, automatically close at the sunset. Every day, like the bats. Stop. And it is especially for the Holy Mosque. And even there, the dump there can move to have a space for the air to go outside and inside the Holy Mosque. It can move, you can see that one. And they will start a new maybe maintenance for the Holy Mosque of Medina also, with the Holy Mosque of Mecca. They didn't stop until now. There's some movies here about the Holy Mosque, you can see it. This is belong to the Holy Mosque. A gift is by the Khalifa or the princess was in Turkish, in Istanbul especially. They sent it to the Holy Mosque. Original. This is for the coffee, you know, to make it hot. And here this is for munkhar, we call it. From silver, this one. And that one, to have the lights. The lights in the Holy Mosque.